Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Crystal Bug Only Challenge. Bug type only, whatever you want to call it. So, I want to stop right here and say that this took me, now it says my last video was last month. This took me so long that I really don't want to do it again. And keep in mind, this is with speed up. So, I checked my last video a month ago, and the time that I saved it at was 44 hours and 26 minutes. Okay, keep that number in mind. Look at my time now. It is now 69 hours and 9 minutes. So that means I obviously didn't spend no 22 hours because the speed up I think does it times 3 or 4. But I probably spent an hour and a half to 2 hours just grinding, getting ready for this last battle. And the funny thing is, this is not going to be my last time either because I'm actually playing Pokemon Gold on my Game Boy. And I have to do that still. And that's going to be without the speed up. So this is going to be, that's going to be interesting as shit. But basically, I'm going to show you my Pokemon now that they're all level 75. It took me forever to do this, I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going over their sets real quick. Heracross Leftovers, Mega Horn, Earthquake, Cut Reversal. Yanma, Wing Attack, Headbutt, Giga Drain, Screech. Fortress, Quick Claw, Double Edge Strength, Rock, Tackle and Rock Smash. Scyther, Smoke Ball, Wing Attack, Slash, Rock Smash, Sword Dance. Ariados. Ariados learns Psychic, I'm pretty sure, at least in between the videos there. Dig, Nightshade, and Flash. And finally, we have Lydian with Leftovers, Ice Punch, Swift, and Light Screen. So, I was worried about doing Red here because I was afraid that I would need like 4 HM users to get to him. And I looked up a video just to check because I don't remember if I ever done this before, like legitimately. But apparently it's not that far from the beginning of Mount Silver to where he actually is. Sorry about that if you heard, that was my phone going off right in front of me. The only thing I don't have a way to repel Pokemon. I'm not going back for the mountain to get some repels. So we're going to go in here. I'm putting Scyther up front on purpose. We're going to use Ariados to use Flash. Now, essentially, I'm going to try to remember how the video went, but I believe it was something along... Oh, hang on, let me grab that item right there. It might be useful. Assuming I can even grab it. No, I'm not caring about... I put Cyber up purposely so I could use a small ball to get away every single time. Protein, okay, so it's not that great. I don't know if my Pokemon EVs are probably maxed out by now. If there even is a max EVs for Gen 2. I'm not really sure anymore. I think it was up here... I'm going to skip past all these battles. This is going to get annoying really quick, I understand that. So, just to give you guys a perspective on this, Red has Pokemon like Snorlax, Lapras. His Pikachu is level 81. All his Pokemon are around that level, the Pikachu being the only one in the 80s. So I'm hoping this little level up session I did is going to be enough, because I really don't want to go any further if I don't have to. But I remember how I get there, because it's been like 3 or 4 days since I saw the video to see how I get there. But I'm pretty sure it's just like, I'm pretty sure the cave to get to him is right over here. My memory isn't that good, but it's better than some people's are. Item here, what is it? Parasect in here. Found an Ultra Ball, which isn't really going to be any use to us. And this is the final battle, by the way. There is no other stronger trainer in this game than Red. So I believe I have to go over here and I just follow the pathway. And I believe this is it here. And this is it here. So this is Red, the final boss of Pokemon Crystal. So we are going to save right here. And hopefully this should be the final episode. I should be able to deal with this. Unfortunately, I do not remember what his first Pokemon is. So that makes it kind of hard for me to do something pre-fight. But I think I'm going to start with Fortress. Only because Fortress is probably my most useless Pokemon on this team. We're going to save one final time. Make sure my Pokemon are all set up. Fortress does have the Quick Claw equipped, so there is a fair possibility that I can maybe get 1 or 2 turns in. We're going to see what happens here. I'm also going to be fast forward to the end of this battle because of the significance of the battle. We're going to see what we can do here. Pokemon Trainer Red wants the battle. Sent out Pikachu. Oh, he starts with Pikachu. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on a sec, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta reset. I forgot I did that. So, in order to speed up the process of me doing this challenge, I did one thing and I forgot to turn it back, but I will change that back real quick. I will not change my starting Pokemon either, Basically, I turned the battle scene off, which skips all the animations of the Pokemon and all the moves that they use. So we're going to do that, and we're going to save a third time. And we're going to take on Red. This is probably going to be my shortest video of the series. At least I'm hoping, but you never really can tell. So I was not expecting to start with Pikachu. If I knew he was going to start with Pikachu, I would have started with Heracross. However, I want to see if I can do this without switching my Pokemon now that I knew what his first one was going to be. Alright, let's see what happens here. So I'm going to start with Double Edge. Double Edge is my strongest move. He goes for a Thunder. That might be too much for Fortress to handle. Because I don't know, I think Fortress... Oh, wow, we actually took that a lot better than I thought he would. Paralyzed. I managed to hit Double Edge. Double Edge is my strongest move Fortress has. And also the Helper's going to go really slow. But Pikachu is not really defensive, so... Okay, we one-shotted it. So that's his starting Pokemon down. I took a lot of recoil damage, but that's cool. Next, he's going to use Venusaur. Venusaur. I probably should go for Yanma. Yanma has Wing Attack, and Yanma is actually decently good for this. So his Venusaur is level 77, so he is 2 levels above my Yanma. Also, at one point, I don't know if I did this in my very last video, but I actually put Giga Drain on Yanma to restore HP in case he got too... Okay. So we have Sunny Day here. There are no abilities in Pokemon, but that lets him use Solar Beam immediately and powers up all fire moves. However, because I'm faster, Wing Attack should put it down. There shouldn't be any reason it should not put it down. Cool. Massive amount of experience, which is a much to the high level. Okay, next we're gonna use Charizard. This is gonna be the biggest challenge of this entire run, because obviously he is a very powerful Pokemon, and he's a threat to every single Pokemon I have. So I think I'm going to switch Fortress back in. Maybe I'm lucky enough Flip will activate. If it does, I can get one shot him before he knocks me out. And Charizard's also... Excuse me while I just throw my phone on my bed because it doesn't know when to shut up. I'm going to do it for a Double Edge here. I got the Quick Claw to work, so there's a Double Edge right there. I'm going to guess it takes about half his health, give or take. Did I get a critical hit? I did get a critical hit and almost knocked him out. That's a very good start. Of course, I'm going to take a shit ton of recoil damage, but... So there's Flamethrower. That's Fortress is done. 4 times weak to it. Out-leveled, yeah, Fortress. But Fortress put up a hell of a fight for it being probably the weakest Pokemon on my team, at least offensively. So now there is something... Okay, so I forgot I can't check stats before I do this. So I think Yanma's my best bet here, because I think he's the fastest of all the Pokemon I've got. I think. 196. No, Scyther's the fastest. Okay, so this... I could have made a mistake here. We're going for Wing Attack, see who goes first. I actually go first, which is surprising. I thought Charizard would be faster than that. Okay, Charizard down. Yanma's proven his worth here. Got 3 1 left. He's going to use Blastoise next. So I'm actually going to keep Yanma in. Yanma might be the MVP here because I have Giga Drain. Now I'm going to show you the difference between Yanma's... Oh yeah, Sunlight also decreases water moves, so that should be helpful as well. But I'm going to show you the difference between Yanma's attack and special attack. Whoops. So you can see that its attack and special attack actually aren't that different. And Giga Drain will restore my HP, so the first time it's not going to restore anything because I'm going to attack first. Right, I'm going to imagine with Blastoise being very bulky, it's going to take at least 2 to 3 Giga Drains to knock out. It's definitely not going to be a one-shot. Oh wow, it might take 4 or more. But I've got 5 power points, that's fine. Oh, he has Blizzard. That might knock Yanma out. I almost said Yamcha. Or it might freeze him. Ooh, is that a critical hit? Or is he just... Okay, I'm still good. Sunlight faded, so I'm going for Giga Drain. That's not going to restore a shit ton of HP, but it is going to get his Blastoise down to middle ground, at least. And I think he's... Unless he misses the next Blizzard, he's going to knock me out during this next turn. Unless he goes for a water move instead. Which I don't understand why he would. There's Blizzard, yeah, so it hits. So Yanma's down. So I think we're about even here. I think, yeah, this is his 3rd Pokemon. This is not his last 3 Pokemon. I'm on my last 4 Pokemon. So we're pretty even here. Ariados, I think, is my best bet here because Ariados has Psychic. But I'm trying to remember what the difference between its special and physical attack is. Its physical is a lot stronger. So, I think I'm better off going for Nightshade because it's going to do 75 damage which I don't know how much HP Blastoise has left, but I remember right, Blastoise didn't have that much HP. So this should logically either kill him or bring him very close to death. Ooh, a little bit of HP left. So he just used Rain Dance. That's a bit of a problem. I'm going to go for Dig. Each Bastard goes first, so Rain Dance plus Surf is probably going to knock out Ariados. No, Ariados survives. I'm surprised. I guess Blastoise... Hang on a second, I'm curious now. A Surf plus Rain Dance and knock me out. I want to... How high is Ariados' special defense? Is it, like, higher than I think it is? That definitely seems like that could be the scenario. Okay, next this Pokemon is going to be Snorlax. I think I'm gonna go with Heracross. Alright. So I'm gonna check. I'm curious about that whole Heracross thing, so I'm gonna check real quick. Or, my bad. Ariados' stats. I'm gonna check it real quick. Yeah, special defense is not that high. That Blastoise must not be very strong. Or not as strong as I thought. So the reason I chose Heracross because I have Reversal. But we're going for Mega Horn first, because Reversal does more damage the more HP I have left. So that's not going to do it. I don't think it's going to do a lot, because Snorlax has a lot of HP and defense. How much damage is that going to do? Half? Okay, that was without. Okay, he goes for Amnesia. That raises his special defense, which shouldn't have any bearing on me. Second Mega Horn hit, that should be the end of it. And then I believe his last Pokemon is Lapras, if I'm not mistaken. No, Espeon. Interesting. So if I'm first, if I hit Mega Horn, I'm pretty sure this is over. If he hits first, then Heracross is dead. Okay, so I went first, but I missed Mega Horn. He goes for a Reflect. Okay, so that's pretty smart on his part. So Mega Horn's probably not going to one-shot anymore, and I missed a second time. I think that's going to knock out Heracross. Yep, and you got critical hit as well. Alright. So I got 2 Pokemon left, I think. I think it's 2, right? No, it's 2.5. Well, he wants to put that, so I'm going to put Light Screen. That's going to reduce the power from Psychic. Well, he also has the leftovers, so this should do less damage, I would think. Of course, with his Reflective, I can't do much damage with Lightning anyway, but I can do... I still want to go for a physical, though, because I believe Espeon's Social Defense is higher, so this is probably going to do jack all, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think it would do much. Luckily, Psychic is not doing much damage, and I'm healing every single turn, so there shouldn't be any issues, logically. And his shield's going to drop far quicker than mine will. Logically, anyway. If I get a freeze on him, that'd be perfect, but... Wait, is it a him or her? A female? It's a male. Okay, him. Ooh, that's a critical hit. Yikes, that is a... Holy crap. That damage. Whew. Okay, Light Screen's gone, so that means this next Ice Punch is going to do more damage. Probably knock him down to at least red. Nope. So there's Psychic that's going to put down Ledian. But I think I got him now. Unless he goes for a Full Restore or some other bull crap. Which I don't think Red's programmed to do that. But we're going to choose Scyther. Scyther's going to be our hero here. So I'm pretty sure we can one-shot it, finish it off with a Wing Attack. And that is it. We have beaten Red with only Bug-type Pokemon after a ungodly amount of time grinding. Pokemon Trainer Red was defeated. He's got 15,400 for winning. For those who don't know, I believe the cards are going to roll here now as well because we beat Red. Yep, it's going to roll a second time. So I'm not 100% sure if these credits are different from the other ones, but I'm going to guess no. So I'm just going to win a victory for a minute while these credits play, probably for the second time. But that was actually not, like, the grinding at the end was painful, but in terms of how it went, I don't think it was that bad. Like, I think with the bugs, especially, like, Gen 1 and Gen 2, they were terrible. Like, I think, a matter of fact, I think only one, let me think. Yeah, only one of my Pokemon actually had a bug-type move. And that was Heracross and Megahorn. Now, of course, I had, like, Wing Attack with Scyther and Wing Attack with Yanma, but just the bug in general, like, if neither of them learned Wing Attack, this game might have been a lot harder to deal with. I can't really think of much else to say. Still a Pokemon Crystal. I don't think I want to grind probably for like another like 3 years now, but I still love Pokemon Crystal. It's just that's the hardest challenge, and there's really no other way either to grind on the wild Pokemon near Mount Silver or go into the league and battle them that way. Now, if I go play Pokemon Gold, I might do it via the league, only because, for those who don't know, I have Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Silver. I'm basically training these Pokemon up for one specific reason, that is to take on the Pokemon in Pokemon Stadium 1 and Stadium 2 on the N64, which I currently have. And that's my main objective. Like, I want to be able to beat both, and it's hard to explain, but I had also the trade connector for Gen 1 and 2 to trade between them and a couple Game Boys. And basically, there's, like, for example, some good moves are really only in Gen 2, some are only in Gen 1. So sometimes I had to transfer Pokemon to, like, in the game, I was being very careful what I should choose, because you only get some TMs once, and you need a lot of TMs in order to beat Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, so I was being very careful what I should do. But anyway, that's the end of the credits. I actually went by a lot faster than I thought it was. I guess I forgot how many people like to play this game, and actually set me right back here. So I don't think there's anything else I can do. But we're going to stay for the final time. So my final completion time is 69 hours and 27 minutes. Well, not real world time, because I did use my fast forward button. But anyway, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, with some more videos out. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.